Welcome to the Coded Adventures, the place where we learn to code without losing our minds. I'm super excited because today we are kicking off our very first series, Python Basics, and we are starting right from the beginning. So if you have never written a single line of code in your life, perfect. That's exactly who this is for. Let's get into it. Okay, so first, what even is Python? No, it's not the snake. Well, okay, it's named after a snake, but that's about where the connection ends. Python is a programming language. Basically, it's how we talk to a computer. Computers don't understand English. They don't understand Hindi. They understand their own logic. And Python is like a translator that bridges us and the machine. Now, what's cool about Python is that it reads almost like plain English. Like, I'm not kidding. If I want to print something on the screen, I literally write print hello world. Let me show you. Let's create, I have opened my VS Code. Let's create a Python file. Let's first save this as my script. I might already have created it. We can just replace it. Yeah, we can just replace it. Now we have our Python script ready. Now here, if I want to print something, let's say, hello world, welcome to Coded Adventures. Okay, we can just simply save this, and on the top right, we can simply run it. So here it prints it out. Hello world, welcome to the Coded Adventure. That's it, one line. Boom, done. Compare that to some other language where you would need like 5, 6 lines just to say hello. Where is Python used? Now you might be thinking, okay, cool, but where is Python actually used in real life? Great question. Here's the thing. Python is everywhere. AI and machine learning, Python. ChatGPT, recommendation systems, face recognition, all built with Python tools. Web development, Python. Instagram's backend, Python. Data science, Python. Scientists, analysts, researchers, they all use Python to crunch numbers and make cool graphs. Automation, Python. You can write a script that fills out forms, download files, or sends emails automatically while you sleep. How cool is that? Basically, if you learn Python, you have a passport to a huge chunk of the tech world. That's why we are starting here. Now, I choose Python for the series for one very specific reason. It's the friendliest language to start with. Here's why. One, the syntax is clean. No weird symbols you have to memorize everywhere. It's readable, it's simple. Two, the community is massive. Like if you're stuck on something at 2 a.m., I guarantee someone on Stack Overflow or Reddit has already asked that question and gotten 10 answers for it. Three, it's in demand. Learning Python is not just a hobby, it's a legit skill that companies hire for. So yeah, you picked a good one to start with. Okay, real quick, let's talk about how Python actually runs your code. When you write program, Python reads it line by line from top to bottom and executes each instruction one at a time. It's like reading a recipe. Step 1, step 2, step 3, no jumping around randomly. Python is what's called an interpreted language, which just means you don't need to do a big compilation before running it. You write your code, you hit run, and it just runs. Immediate feedback, super beginner friendly. You write your code in a file that ends with .py, like myscript.py, which we just created, and Python does the rest. Now, what you will need is, before we write any actual code, you need two things set up on your computer, if not already. First, Python itself. You can just go to, let me show you, you can just go to Google Chrome, search for Python, download Python, click on the first link, and based on your operating system, whether it's Windows, Unix, Mac OS, Android, you can click on your operating system and you can go for the latest stable releases. Try to choose stable ones because pre-releases are still under development and they might have some bugs. So better to go with the stable release. Click on it and just Download Python and set it up in your local. And second, you need a code editor. I'm going with VS Code. You can actually search for VS Code and download for Mac or download for Windows as well. It's pretty simple to set up. Alright, so let's do a quick recap of what we covered today. Python is a programming language that lets us talk to computers and it's super readable. It's used in AI, web development, data science, automation, basically everywhere. It's the perfect language to start with as a beginner. It runs line by line, no complicated setup, just write and run. You will need Python and VS Code. Both are free. That's the foundation. In the next video, we set things up and write actual code. Trust me, it's more fun than it sounds. If you enjoyed this, subscribe so you don't miss the rest of the series and drop a comment below. What do you want to build with Python? I'm genuinely curious. See you in the next one. Peace out.